Hey Sag, it's me Brandy from Taurean.com with your general reading. If you don't know who I am, a shadow worker and a spiritual mirror. People who need me, find me. So it is important for you to hit that subscribe button, not the annoying bell. I don't expect any of that, but let's dive right in and what I was premeditated to get. Keep seeing like a wolf's tooth, right? Which means you may be trying to avoid someone because you can clearly see this, right? Someone's ignorance. Their ignorance is very demeaning because I keep getting like the whole Red Riding Hood wolf mouth, and you being like Red Riding Hood and trying to avoid these people. That's there you go. There's your cue. Trying to avoid those people who just bring you down, have nothing negative. I meant nothing positive to say. It's all negative because they don't know how to like advance themselves in life. There is a lot to do with you influencing and motivating people, but it's almost like you're doing it from the back of the crowd, if that makes sense to someone out there. So maybe you're doing it online. Maybe you're doing it in increments for the fact that, you know, you still have education to get about this, you know. And had to mute that for that. And that's how you're going to make progress, because it's like these people are literally getting in your head, but now you're starting to see like they're just bringing you down. So it's like you're not giving them all the information anymore when maybe they're asking you or having a conversation, and that's going to be my best form of advice for you, because regardless of whatever this is in your life, you have a capability to almost absorb the information, large amounts of information, and put that in many places. Very flexible. And I was literally sitting here thinking, I wish I could be a little more like Sagittarius instead of having my whole day mapped out in my head all the time, which keeps me from just accomplishing things with my ADHD, hearing spirit, the people's energy. I mean, the list goes on. I have two good friends, and they're always like, it is what it is. It is, calm down one thing at a time. And I'm like, how do you do that? You know what I mean? Like, how do you do that? Yeah, you guys, you do a lot. You're successful. So, I mean, there's something about being motivated right now. And the group and your goals, but doing it from the back. So there's a lot of learning opportunities that get ready to hit you, but it's like you're avoiding the people who are negative, kind of just observing, taking it in, knowing that even if this is a partner, like, you want to have the right to feel what you feel, and get away from the people who constantly like bring you down. Okay. Sorry, I have a business phone and a personal phone. They're all coming through. So it's a critical decision that affects your future. We'll say that. And it's like you're getting creativity, you're learning, you're finding new hope. Okay. You just don't want to, you normally are impulsive, but right now it's like you're taking a calculated benefit for your future. So if this is a love and relationship thing, you know, it's an opportunity to grow together, but you guys are being tested. This is allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to be guided by your intuition, your current knowledge you've already gained, and just take them one thing at a time. It's essential for communicating what needs to be communicated. I will say that is heavy about the voice box, the influence, just anything negative right now. Like, you guys need to come to an understanding. Someone needs to have their side of the story, but it's about meeting and talking with people who elevate you and building friendships with you. And that could just be long distance and online. Maybe that's why I'm getting like you're in the back of the room, but being able to help people, but wherever you're at, these people don't appreciate like what you're trying to bring to the table. Okay? Feels like that person is a complete opposite. I mean, opposite. Nasty, negative, gossipy people who ain't got time for nothing else. They don't want to grow. They don't want to expand. You know, you want people who are selfless in your life. Totally get that. You want to make better choices. You want to be happier in your love, your life, your career. And if this is a sign, you know, you're teaching someone even if you're not a teacher. You will be teaching someone even if you are not a teacher. So it's like, if you want your partnership that's existing to get better, you guys have to find a new level, you know what I mean? A new level for inspiration where love lives. If you want to find a new one, you're going to do that probably in this classroom. Someone that's on the same level as you. Okay? Because it's... You want emotional stability. You want financial stability. For some reason, I'm getting, as long as you use your mind, you gather this information. It's like Jupiter comes in, especially during Taurus season for you, even though this is like geared towards March. It's like your purpose kind of stumbles onto you by just kind of ebbing and flowing and taking in the information, everything like that. Okay, but there are major changes when something good comes. We have to sacrifice something old. It is a pattern. It is a habit. But I feel like it comes back around. It does a whole full circle, right? A whole full circle. And this is just more like being quiet, being in the back, taking the notes, the milestones, the strategy, kind of setting yourself up for success, taking in all the information you can. So it's like things kind of come out. It's like you find new opportunities, you find new options, give someone a helping hand. Like I said, maybe they're just lost and don't know where to start, and you're like, oh, well, hey, you know, but you're done with the outside influences. I mean, I can literally pick that up. There's big hands out here. Everything is pushing those away. You're done. It's over, which is good. That's great, because it's a new energy. It's an olive branch. It's an unstoppable force. Finding your passion, following your heart, like your true purpose, your true inspiration. Okay, it's a big symbolic thing today. It's splitting of the path for guidance to make that choice between which path, which I feel either of them's great, whatever this is for you. But it's more like head or heart. I feel your head has to come first and your heart falls in line. And learning what you want and what you need and the consequences of your sporadic actions, right? And now that's why it's I want something successful and satisfying, and that's the path I'm taking. First I need this, and that will come later, and I'm allowed to feel what I feel, and I'm allowed to avoid you, and I'm allowed to have, you know, my opinion. That's literally what I say. So, I mean, this is all in all good reading just from the meditation. So, if you guys need something more, you can head to my site. Plenty of options: homeopathic, rituals, long distance healing, prayer. I do reversal type of rituals, stuff like that. I don't manipulate anyone's free will. I don't consider that really my ability. You know, I'm a manifester. I do it for goodwill, not bad will. I don't need to be in everyone's household names. People will find me that need me. And hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you later.